What's up, y'all? This is Elib once again. I wanted to talk about how I got my music placed with J Do Right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, y'all coming in too fast. Brethren, what's going on? Photo Bell, what's good, fam? Milkman, Dallas, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Kevin. Hey, what's going on, Photo Bell? What's up? I'm good. I'm good. Just fighting this minor cold or whatever. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna keep going. Just wanted to share with you guys like how I got my music placed. So, for those of you that don't know, thanks for the share. Is it Kevin? Yeah, it's Kevin Elib. My name is Kevin Elib. Absolutely. Anyway, how I got my music, for those of you that don't know, I went to Full Sail University and got my bachelor's of science in music production, and everything that we learned was getting us ready for TV production, game, things like that. You know what I mean? What I was doing before I enrolled in school, I was producing music for local artists or whatever. But you know, I thought to invest in my own life and went to school. And my first placement, I landed with ESPN Sports Network. I did 2 Qs. So I did like this epic orchestra type deal. This epic orchestra hybrid. It was like dubstep. Anyway, that was my first placement, and then that led me to some other things. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I did it, because some of you guys don't think it's important to be on social media. You gotta be on social media. Your presence gotta be known on Twitter, especially. You gotta be on Google Plus. You can't just be on Facebook. You gotta be on Instagram, and you gotta post some really cool content as well. You never let me hear that, bro. For those of you that want to hear my placement, you can just go to SoundCloud.com/KEVNELIB. I spelled my name without the I. KEVNELIB. That's how you find me on SoundCloud, and you can browse around some stuff I got going on there, you know. But anyway, or you can just go to my website, KSound, KSOUNDD. A lot of my stuff is on there as well. But the way that I land this other, I have a agency that I'm signed to that places my music with Bravo, Lifetime. Yep, Kevin Elib. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's a whole nother topic. Be different. You know what I mean? Do something different from other people. But anyway, I just by tweeting my stuff constantly, and then, you know, not spamming your work. Want to impress. What's up? You invited some followers. Appreciate it. But anyway, when you post your stuff, you don't want to just say, check out my music. Check me out. Listen to this. New music. That never worked. That don't even impress me. Like, the way I post my music, I'll see what I try to do. I try to do a lot of personal stuff, add some personal type stuff in there, you know, family or whatever, pictures of me and my son or whatever. And then my son like music as well. So if he's in there doing something, tapping on something, I'll kind of sneak in a link or something. Without the agency, do you believe the other placements would have happened? Yeah. It's all about networking. It's all about network. You got a guy here, you got a network. And like I say, you don't want to spam people. You want your post to be authentic. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I got discovered on Twitter. All right. There was a guy that was watching me and just watching how I was posting and loved the way I was doing. I wasn't saying check my music out. It was more so like I was I use a lot of topics too, like Networking, absolutely. If you guys are familiar with like the trends, you want to get on the trends, you know, like for instance, I don't know, something major that's happening or whatever. You want to like find a way to kind of intertwine your music. Yeah, this will help me out a lot. Bless up, absolutely, overjoyed. Thanks for joining. You want to look at the trends on Twitter and use those hashtags in a way that will incorporate what you're doing in your music. And that's sometimes you kind of put yourself in front of people. There's a lot of music supervisors that live on Twitter. I'm telling you, that's the way I got discovered. So needless to say, just for music, invited some people, man, appreciate it. Needless to say, I was discovered. You know what I mean? At first, I was a little scared because it's Twitter. You know what I mean? Social media, people coming at you about, you know, something, a deal or whatever. You don't really know what you're getting into. But come to find out, the guy gave me his whole background. I did some research on him, and I did some research on the company and whatnot. And then from there, everything seemed to be legit. And then I landed it wasn't my first deal, but it was like more so a signed deal where everything I do musically, I can submit to them and they'll place it on Bravo, Lifetime, the E Network. Just got another pub deal from NYC yesterday. That's what's up, dude. We gotta talk about that. That's what's up. Other networks such as CNN, all it takes is one, the right one. Absolutely. 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 And it's all about who you know. That's what's up. Appreciate it. It's all about, well, I will say it's all about it's all about who knows you. But how do you get to that point? You got to network. You know what I mean? You got to go out there. You got to network with people. You can't be afraid to talk to people you don't know, start conversations with people you don't know. Be friend. You can actually search music supervisors. A bunch of people will pop up under that list on Twitter. And I say Twitter specifically because, like, everybody, if you want to do something, you need to be on Twitter. Agreed. A lot of people feel like, a lot of people are intimidated with Twitter. You know what I mean? But Twitter is a great tool. And I'll say this. You don't want to be on Twitter spamming. I mentioned that. But when you do, confidence in your product. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want to go out there and you want to be confident or whatever. You don't want to be cocky. You know what I mean? It's two different things. You don't want to be cocky, but you want to have confidence. You know what I mean? You got to have faith behind your work. And persistence is definitely key. You know what I'm saying? Just because one person you reach out don't look at you, that don't mean that nobody's looking at you. You got to keep doing it. They look for persistence. Like I said, the way I was discovered, wow, I got Twitter. Believe in your sound, no cockiness. Absolutely. Because of my persistency, if that's a word, my persistence, I was, this guy was watching me for a while. I'll say probably like a year or something. It's like, man, I watched you. And it was like, it was me against a lot of other people that was trying to get work. I always keep my posts authentic. You know what I mean? I try to find cool and clever ways to say something. You got to put content in your post that means something. And then find a great opportunity to add who you are. I was on this other scope the other day. The lady was saying, you ain't always got to sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to sell something. I'm not cocky, but really, I feel like me and my bro make the best music in our age bracket. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's up. I dig your confidence. Don't be afraid if you're older, 52 here. Never too late to start something new. Absolutely. That's another thing. It doesn't matter how, you can be 85. If you still got a little juice left, let's get it cracking. You know what I mean? Like, get out there, do your thing. It's never too late. It's never too late. Truly. Absolutely. I mean, who says your dream end at a certain age? You know what I mean? Even if certain things in your life happen, you know what I mean? You had this route, this path that you was going in, and you had kids, you got married, you hurt yourself, you was in a car accident or whatever, you know what I mean? Something, you know, a big life thing happened to you, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely need to find your lane. Absolutely. You know, everybody is not music producers. You know what I mean? Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a drawing artist. You know what I mean? Absolutely, dream again. That's all it's all about, man. It's man, like so many of us, we go to work. You know, even if you have to go to work 9 to 5 to provide for your, don't allow your dream to die. Continue doing it. You may have to work a little harder. You know, when you come home, you know, open up that computer, do your thing, strive for it. You might be tired, you know what I mean? They worked you, man, crazy at work. But when you get home, you know, you're tired, but I motivate you. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. Get on the social media, share your work. Don't be afraid. If you feel like you need to copyright your work, I mean, that's cool, but don't let that keep you either. You know, tag your work. You know, talk over your music. That's a great way to tag and you know, try to, and then you don't need to post up an entire song. Post up a snippet. You just want people to kind of hear your quality and what you're capable of, you know what I mean, and what you're doing. You want people to hear how versatile you are, you know what I'm saying? Post that stuff up, share it, and I'm telling you, somebody is listening. Work the job. Don't let it work for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, some people are lucky. You know, they hit it and they get lucky on the first try. But others, it takes a little while. You know, don't allow your dream to die because something ain't happening. Just keep going. Keep at it. And one of the things I even though I got placed, you know, I got my music on ESPN or whatever, Bravo, whatever, all that's great. But the number one thing at the end of the day, I'm still a student to this industry. You feel me? I'm still learning. I never proclaimed to be that dude, you know, the dude that know everything. Although I know a lot and I answer a lot of questions because of my experience, but it's still a lot of things I'm learning myself. And I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? I have a live stream on YouTube. I do it every Thursday. You guys follow me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It's youtube.com/KSound, KSOUNDD. It's 2 D's at the end. And when I'm on there, man, I keep it real. I like to connect with my followers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go on and be like, yeah, I know this is how you do this. I always share with everybody that, you know, there's more than one way to do something. You know what I mean? And then I have somebody might want to show me something live on air. You feel me? And I'm like, man, appreciate it. That's dope. You know what I mean? I kind of keep it like that with my followers. You know what I mean? And then when I do tutorials and things, you know, on there, the same way. I'm on there like, man, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. And then I end up discovering something new just by showing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. I love helping people. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate y'all coming out and joining me, man. Y'all showing me mad love. I appreciate all the questions, all the hearts. I really appreciate it. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love Scope. Scope is a wonderful thing. I get to share some knowledge with my people. And then, you know, again, you guys got something for me. You know, I'm learning. I never take it like, man, nah, that's not right. You know what I mean? I never look at you like that. Mont, a.k.a. Lamont. What's up? Mont, Lamont. What's going on? Appreciate you joining. That's what's up. That's what's up. Me and my bro self-taught ourselves with Pro Tools. It took some time, but now we sound professional. How's it going, man? What's going on, Mont? Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Where you based? Where are you based? I'm in the USA. I'm from Chicago, but currently in Texas right now. So that's where, you know, K-Sound is based at, and we're only 19 and 20. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I started very young myself. You know what I mean? Everything I do is self-taught. Everything I've done is self-taught. I taught myself how to play the drums. I was only a kid. What's going on today? What we talking about? We're just talking about music placement. I'm self-teaching myself now. That's what's up. I just got back from covering a music fest in Chicago. That's what's up. That's what's up. I was born and raised in Chicago. But yeah, we're just talking about how I got my music placed, and I end up turning into something, you know, motivating you guys and encouraging you guys, staying there. Some guys, some of you guys lost the dream along the way or whatever due to life events. You know what I mean? I'm just encouraging you guys to keep going. I shared some of the things. Social media, you definitely want to make social media your best friend. So what's your Twitter again? My Twitter is K-Sound. Everything about me is K-Sound. K-S-O-U-N-D-D. You can search that. You can search me on Twitter. I'm on YouTube that way. Great stuff. I also go by the name of Kevin Elib, K-E-V-N-E-L-I-B. That's how you find me on Instagram. Most of everything I'm doing is kind of like link up to to each other, but like music wise, it's K-Sound, K-S-O-U-N-D-D. But yeah, I self-taught myself how to play drums, and then that eventually turned into I was a church drummer for a while, and then I went and got into music production, playing around with the keyboard, K-Sound, everything. Absolutely appreciate it. And I started producing for local artists, you know what I mean? And then I put myself in school and got a bachelor's degree in science, bachelor's of science degree in music production at Full Sail University. I'm about to go follow you on Twitter real quick. Absolutely, man. I appreciate that. I really do. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate all the love. Thank y'all for joining. I hope the knowledge I shared with you guys was helpful. Yeah. That's what's up. I just had that on my heart, and I just kind of wanted to, you know what I mean? So basically, the grind was real, and it paid off. Absolutely. Absolutely. You followed me. Overjoyed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all about hard work. Who are some artists you produce? I produced this artist named Kelly Nicole. She was the co-writer for Deja Vu for Beyonce, and a lot of other I guess well-known Chicago artists. Trying to make a move, and I can't remember who else. I'm also nice. Yeah, I'm also one a GMT founders, Gospel Multitracks. And that's like a big movement right now. So if you guys love that song, absolutely. Matter of fact, I linked up with Kelly Nicole in school. I linked up with her in school at Full Sail University, and she was like a product from Missy Elliott and Timberland, working with them a lot, and I linked up with her, and it was just totally love. Like, man, I took one of her songs and remade it, remixed it or whatever, and she loved it and she put it out or whatever, and that was kind of like sort of my exposure to, what it is or whatever. Produced for a lot of local artists that was, kind of blowing up or whatever. I'm not really sure what they're doing now because, I don't keep up with them. I'm, doing something totally different. But most of my success has been placing my music on TV network like Bravo, Lifetime, the Animal Channel, MTV, things like that, Lifetime. You know what I mean? A lot of my success has been that way, and that's where the money is. You know what I mean? That's where the real money is. You guys trying to do something. I don't say kill it. You know what I mean? Working with, getting your music and all that stuff. I'll say more so than anything. Like, if you guys are working on music production, completing albums and things like that, I'll say it's probably idea to move towards the idea of your music being in a scene on TV. Filming TV is the way. Absolutely. So when you guys creating songs, think about how it would sound on TV. You know what I mean? No longer it used to be like this for me. Like when I was coming up, I had people telling me, like, I need to produce stuff for, big people like Jay-Z or whatever. If you can't hear your sound, if you can't hear them rapping or doing their thing on your song, it's not going to really, I'm an inspiring artist one day singing. Absolutely. I had 3 published deals in 6 days. See, Jay Do-Right is the man. He's just the man. This man is dope right here. I've signed 3 publishing deals in 60 days. I'm telling y'all. Maybe me and Jay Do-Right can do like I think that might be a good idea. On one of my shows, me and him can just kind of go and show and kind of share what we know about how to get your music placed and what to do. You know what I mean? It's all about who you know and who know you. It's like, it works both ways, you know what I mean? Because you got to get out here and know somebody and get to know somebody, you know what I mean, and network. And then it turns around. Like, if that network works, they will share your name. They put your name out there, and then it's like, these people know who you are, and then it'll work the other way around. I'm down anytime. Absolutely. We're going to set that up. Networking is the key. Yep. Bottom line, networking is the key. And that's pretty much it. I read this blog one time, and it's going to blow y'all mind. This is what the blog said. Now, it said, music production, you're going to do that probably 10% of the time, and the other 90 go towards marketing. So you thinking putting out your music, boom, 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 putting it out so people can hear. Nope. 10%, I think 15% of it will be music, putting out your music, and the other majority of the percentage is marketing. You got to get on here and market yourself. I'm not talking about spamming. That's whack. Do not spam people. People hate that. I hate that. People, people send me tweets like, yo, check my music out. I'm like, yo, no, and delete you. That's whack. Sending me direct messages to my bro, you know what I mean? I just put out this new beat, you know what I mean? So, I'm not trying to be cocky, you know what I mean? But it's irritating, you know what I mean? Like, people spamming me because they know I'm a producer and I may have connection. Yep, I'm rebranding right now. Same here. They think I got connects. I mean, I do, but oh, you hate that too, huh? Man, like, really? No, don't spam people. Network. You know what I mean? Get to know people. Hey, what's up? What's your name? Where you from? How you feel, man? Man, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, talk to people. Network with people. Find something common. The number one thing you should do when you networking, especially with people that you know that can help you, do some research on them. You feel me? Know who you talking to. Find out about them. You know what I mean? Then that's how you start off a conversation. Because it's like you in the head then. You know what I mean? That's the best way to do it. Find out about people before you start talking to people. Somebody sent me I'm a mix engineer. I'm a music producer. I'm a graphic designer. I do some of everything. I have my own empire that I'm running. So you come to me, you're going to get the whole nine. Do your homework, study the craft of music production. Absolutely. So this dude on Instagram commented to my picture, and he said, you need your beats mixed. You dropping some real knowledge right now, man. I appreciate it. I'm only sharing what I know. You know what I mean? I had this dude drop something on my. It was a video. He was like, you need some production. You need some mix. You need me to mix your beats for you. And I'm looking at him, and I'm not trying to like crush people, but I'm like, bro, I'm a mix engineer myself. You know what I mean? And then what I was showing on the video happened to be an event that I was at. Like, okay, I'm not showing my music. I'm just at an event right now. So, like, where'd that come from? I see your grind, but like your post was irrelevant. That's what I'm trying to say. Like do your research and find out who people are before you start just posting random posts on people. You know what I mean? Like, people hate that. I hate that. Again, I'm not cocky. I'm not trying to be cocky. I hate cocky people, but that's just irritating. You know what I mean? Don't. No, I don't. And then I get this one a lot, man. You need beats? Hit me up, my website. Now, just out of curiosity, I'll go and visit their page just to see what they sound like. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll do that. If I got a little time, I'll just go and just see what people, because I'm always looking around and I keep my ear fresh, listening to new music, listening to what people are, people on the streets are doing. You know what I mean? So as a music producer, I'm always open, but it's like when you come like cocky, come to people cocky, or come to people the wrong way, it never works that way. You know what I'm saying? It never works that way. So I gave y'all a lot of nuggets. I hope y'all following me on Periscope, because I'm going to be doing this quite often. Every once in a while, I've done one task like Elib. Absolutely. No doubt. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's where the world going right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, there's no such thing as being a producer and not being able to market yourself, promote yourself, dabble into graphic designs, doing websites, getting into mixing. I mean, if you guys need help mixing, let me know. I'm willing to help. I actually have a course in mixing. I also, if some of you guys are interested in learning how to work Machine Studio, all that's available on my site. It's on ksound.com. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here. I definitely appreciate y'all joining, and I appreciate it. Wow, great turnout. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.